already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and of Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Boog. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. This X-ray son, peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, or we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't said right, please say it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, what up, though? Y'all know what it is, man. Another episode of Fifth Element Hip Hop, where we represent hip hop in its truest form. That's peace, love, unity, and having fun. And like always, man, we always got some special guests in the building. Right now, we broadcasting from Gas Station Studios, man.
Yes. Say it one more time.
Come on, man. We broadcasting from Gas Station Studios, man. If y'all ain't never been over here, man, y'all got to check it out. But, you know what I mean? Now that we done already got the introduction out the way, let me go ahead and introduce my co-host to the left of me. Y'all know him by the name of Ray Son, but around here we be like Ramon. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, man? What it do? It's Monday. We usually record on Fridays, but we do something different. But you know what it is?
You know what I mean?
It's new week, no smut on our name.
Last time that I checked. You know what I'm saying? And to the right of me, y'all know what it is, man. It's the blend god. Y'all know him by DJ Slim, but out here, you know what I mean? He be mixing and cutting up them records like crazy. Yo, Slimbo, tell him what it is.
What's good, man? Welcome to the Fifth Element Hip Hop Show. You know what I'm saying? DJ Slim on this lovely day of knowledge, understanding. Y'all heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we ain't gonna waste no time, man. We gonna go ahead and introduce this man right now, who we got sitting in with us today. You know what I mean? This man is all the way from Dallas. He done came out here. He done repped and did a crazy show last night. You know what I mean? With some OGs and vets of the game. I'm talking about Lil Scrappy. I'm talking about Timo from Goody Mob. I'm talking about the one and only Young Gotti Corrupt, man. I'm like, man, you know what? With all them accolades, you know what I mean? The people he done stood on stages with. Let's go ahead and talk to this man. Give it up for the one and only JUNYA boy. What's happening? What's up with you, bro?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good.
Hey, man, thank you for coming up. Shoot, man. I'm like, man, I know the schedule is busy now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you all over the place. So, you know what I mean? It's dope to have you up on our platform and be able to talk to your music and how you got started and what's your trajectory in this hip hop game. You know what I'm saying? Right. Without further ado, I mean, let's go ahead and give us a little bit of background about yourself.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. South Dallas, Texas, to be exact. A little hood called Park Row. You know, I had pretty much the same life as any other young black male, you know, growing up in a privatized neighborhood, you know, so I went through a lot of situations, you know, head bumps, you know, went to prison, all that, you know. So I've been doing music though, and kind of dipping and dabbing in music since I was like 9, but like my situations made me kind of take it serious, you know what I'm saying? So here I am today.
Nice. So I'm like, you mentioned that you had to do a little bit of time away. Did that have any influence on really pushing you to get into the music and do it full time?
Most definitely. Like that was like, all right. Like I was an asshole. I'm an Aries. I was out of there, you know. So like I used to get in a whole lot of trouble, and like when I ended up getting a little time when I went to prison, the judge in that courtroom, he told me if he ever see me in this courtroom again, he was gonna give me at least 30.
Sheesh.
Damn.
So I don't want to see nobody courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So I done what I knew how to do to stay out of the way, because everything else I know how to do is, you know, something that's in the way. You know, and then my trades that I got when I was in prison, I can't take those serious because of my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I'm here.
Shit, somebody tell me they gonna give me 30. I'm gonna stay away from all courts, basketball courts. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I don't need to be going nowhere.
Straight up.
Hey,
I don't even need to be
the
outside.
penitentiary or its system is supposed to be to reform and rehabilitate people. Did you see that? Do you think it rehabilitated you from your past situations, or is still?
I'm gonna say, in a sense, Like, because like us as black men, we don't like being controlled. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We want to
right.
control the situation, and then you in there have to listen to a little Jewish woman or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
she can tell you anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got to do it. Like, so
Right.
like that kind of make you feel like you want to stay out of the way, but at the same time, it teach you more ways to stay in the way, out of the way.
Right.
Right.
I
Like,
feel
so
you.
you meet more people with more access to shit you was already doing. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right.
yeah, I'm not gonna say it's a full rehabilitation, but like, I mean, some people, yeah, but people who, if you a hustler, you gonna get in there and hustle too. So you really still in the same situation that,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's
Right.
the same. You know,
So
it ain't really no real.
I've been
doing-
there, brother. I've been there, and I was hustling like a motherfucker in that motherfucker. So I
Facts.
feel you 100%.
I had 6 lockers. I had me and 5 of my partners who never made commissary locker full.
Right.
Like, that, that's crazy.
Got
You
it.
said you read a lot and up in the joint a little bit too, right?
I read over like 3,000 books.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I read the
That's
dictionary 3 times. I was telling you that last
Right,
night. I read the
right.
dictionary 3 times, from copyright information to the glossary.
Damn.
Facts.
Man.
3 times, full
Three
times.
times.
Damn. I'm like, man, I'm like, you doing something like that, because that's extreme.
I was bored.
Right.
Right.
And it was the only book I had, you know, at the time. So
Right.
it's like, hey, like, this the only book I was stuck with for like 6 months to a year.
Right.
Do
You know what
you
I'm
do you
saying?
feel like that helped you with your writing when it comes to music?
Most definitely, cause like
Yeah.
I write something, but I don't never write a full song. It's like I completely write my hook, and then I start like off with like my first 6 bars of my first verse, and then everything else will be, once I get to the studio, I change words in that, and then I
Right.
figure out how I want to punch in.
Okay.
'Cause, like I don't record all the way through no more. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
punch in, it make it sound better, it's clearer, you keep the same energy.
Right.
And you can think in between without writing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No,
like, I
that's what's
punch
up.
in now.
Right. And that process feels more natural to you than just jotting
It's
everything
more fun.
down.
It's more fun because like it's
All
like
right.
off impulse. Whatever you gonna say, you just say it and then you clean
Right.
it up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you was rapping before you went in too, though.
I was like 9 when I first started trying to like rap.
Okay.
I used to be
Okay.
beating on the table in my grandmama kitchen
Right.
and rapping, and they used to be in there
Right.
listening and like telling me it was good and stuff. So I always knew that I could do music. You know, my daddy done music, my uncles. You know, like music always been in my family. So like I always knew I could do music. It's just nothing I never wanted to take serious because I was living like the rappers doing other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Right.
I was
If you-
having fun, you know, so I ain't really feel no reason to rap.
Right.
Right.
And it's always the rappers want to live like the street cats anyway.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, so who was some of them early influences? You know,
Right,
you at your
that's
grandma's table, you're beating on the table. What tape is playing in the back, or what beat is going in your head that you like, man, I gotta write to this?
I never used to write to a beat like this. Like it's the crazy thing is like I used to beat on the table and I learned how to write to this.
Mm.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the best way to learn how to write.
Because
Because
you
you
go to any beat.
yeah, you can go to
Yeah,
everything.
you can go to
You
any
go to
beat.
any beat.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
Yo.
Like, I learned how to write like that, but then like over time they got boring. So like I started listening to like, you know, like I used to go on, back then it was MySpace. You know, I used to go on MySpace, listen to, you know, they had the little instrumental.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
used to listen to like local people stuff though who made it. Like the people who was my friends on there or something. Like the local
Okay.
people who made beats, I used to listen to it. But I never took it serious and recorded until like 6 years ago.
Oh wow.
Like,
I'm like,
never.
man. So I'm like, some of them local people. Can you name some of them local people that came out of your
that was
area?
making beat, Young Bowler on the beat. I got some tracks from him right now to this day. Like
Nice.
we got some work done. Logzart beats.
Nice.
Sean on the beat. I got a couple of his tracks.
I heard Sean on the beat before.
Right.
Yeah, he hard.
Yeah.
He big. He the one who had done the That's on Me for Yellow Beezy.
See,
Right.
I knew I heard that name
Right.
before.
Yeah. He done that. It's so many, man. It's some young ones right now, like 15, 16 years old. That's hard in Dallas. Like they
Right.
hard.
Okay.
Dallas been making a statement in the hip hop game for a nice little minute
Yeah,
now.
like right now, like at first, like you can ask my manager Tash, you know, you can ask him, but at first I used to be like, man, fuck Dallas. I'm just gonna be 100, you know, 'cause
Right.
like it was like a crab in a barrel type city. Like when they see you going up, like they'll try to show a little support until you make it, and then they want to act like they just been full-fledged.
Right.
But then they know the music, so they been listening. They just it's not popular to show that they listening yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
It takes
but
somebody.
right now I'm proud of Dallas though, cause like it's a lot of rappers, like the upcoming rappers, they coming together, they working. Like the Dallas Cypher out right now, it's at 200,000 views right now on YouTube.
Shit.
Like they got that going, and he say he's supposed to do some more cyphers and with some different people, and like it's coming together a little bit right now. I'm kind of proud of Dallas right now.
Right. Do you get your feet wet in those ciphers?
Now he told me he gonna put me on the most slept on cipher. Cause right now, like he finna do part 2 to the first one, and then he's supposed to do a most slept on version.
Oh, okay, so you about to get on there and spit them fires, huh? You know what I mean? I see.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So coming out of Dallas, man, I'm like, yo, let's talk about a little bit about the Dallas culture, man. I'm like, what would you say if I was to come out to Dallas, man, and I just wanted to get out and ride around and be like, okay, what's a must see? What's a must eat? Like what's the things
where's a must go?
I like me personally, as far as eating, I like to go to like the little hood places. Like it might be a little corner store that look like they don't got enough space in there for nothing but some chips and some soda.
Right.
But they got a little kitchen in the back of there and everything fire coming up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You know, it was crazy because I was out in Dallas, right? And the person I was hanging with, they brought me to this little taco shop. It was a gas station. It looked like a gas station.
Most definitely.
But the line for the taco shop, right?
You went to Fuel City,
Right.
Right out Riverfront by Lou Sterry.
Right, yeah.
Most definitely. You were right by the jail. You
Yep,
by all the police.
I was like, yo, the line for the tacos was crazy. I was like, what the hell? I was like, this is a gas station.
You were standing in line for 2 hours for those tacos.
Right. I was like, man, tacos was fire though. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, how long you sit in the line when you went to Rudy's?
Oh man, it was funny because they sent someone to Rudy's. We was at the house.
Okay.
We was chilling, but they was gone for about like an hour and a half.
Yeah, you're gonna sit in line in your car for an hour and a half before you get to the drive-through
That's
to order. And it's two order windows. And before you get there, you will be in line at the light, like where the light is stopped, like real light. Like,
Hey, and it's crazy. What's crazy about it, right? You go to Rudy's, right? You get chicken, you get 2 slices of white bread, and some pickles.
and peppers.
And some peppers. And that's it. I was like, this is it?
Yeah, I'd have
But
been
then when I
confused,
ate it, I was
yo.
like, yo, this is
Yeah,
fire, yo.
yeah, most definitely. You gotta pull that chicken up over there, put it on that
Put
bread,
on that
put you
bread
some of them
and pickles. Hey.
Yeah, I'd have
I
been
ain't gonna-
a little
confused.
ketchup. You in there, some of them fried.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, it was like
Yeah,
that.
it's cool. It's cool. And then the crazy thing, Rudy started out probably the size of this room.
That's how it be though.
Yo,
Man, it's big. It's super big now. Like it's expanded. They you ever heard of the My Dougie Lil Will?
Yep.
Spain, the one who made up the dance.
Yeah.
His people own that. Like they own Rudy's, they own Spain's, they own Mama's Chicken. Like they own a lot of like mom and pop chicken restaurants in the city.
That's dope.
So speaking of the Dougie, was that like a popular dance before it got big out in Dallas? Was that
Dougie
like
Fresh.
You're right. No, I'm talking about the way they did it. That Dougie Fresh didn't do it like that.
Nah.
I was like,
This the difference between Dallas and a whole lot of cities. Like
Right.
we do what you call boogie.
right.
Like every side of town got their own boogie. Like my side, we got the south side boogie. Then they got the east side boogie, the north side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like everybody, they got the Highland Hills little dance. Everybody got their own. They way that they move and. Don't nobody else do that, man. Like,
Yeah, 'cause I was
the way that
like-
they done it, nah, that's strictly from Dallas.
Okay. Yeah. Because I was like, that Dougie, I was like, that ain't the one I grew up with.
Nah, that's not the one you grew up with.
Do yours.
Man, it was just a regular.
Yeah, do your-
you know what I
just
mean?
a
That's
regular.
it.
Right,
That was
there
it.
you go.
know what I
There
mean?
you go.
I'm
That's that paid in full right there.
Tash, what was the Dougie? It was just that, right?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't all
One
that other
move.
shit. All this, you know what I mean? Showing the movement. No,
They,
that shit
they,
would
they,
happen.
they back good. They back doing their thing though. Spain had went to prison. I was locked up with Spain
Oh,
too for a little while. Spain had went
okay.
to prison and he out though. They back doing their thing though. So.
Okay, bad. So we should be looking for some collabs between y'all in the
Yeah, I
near
already
future.
got one with Lil Will. Just waiting to see when he want to drop it. Lil Will be acting real like a superstar, like he already a billionaire or something.
I ain't
That's
mad
my
at
boy
him.
though. That's
I
my
be trying
guy.
to do the same
Hey,
shit.
he done touched the sky one time. I'm like, yo, you know.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, he done
Right.
touched it a couple times. He done been up there. He done
Right.
been up there.
Straight up.
All on songs with Soulja Boy. Yeah, he done been up there.
Right.
Hey, Dallas and Houston, what's the difference in the hip hop culture?
Okay,
In your opinion.
Houston is more of a life story type of, like they tell more stories,
Okay.
and Dallas don't really have a culture. Houston has a culture.
Right.
Dallas basically has parts of Houston's culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's completely different though when it comes to the music, cause like in Dallas we more of like party type of music. Like we want
Gotcha.
like
Feel good
get
vibe
crunk type of
music.
but not like Atlanta crunk type crunk. Like it's just
Right.
a hard beat, like with hard bass and just spit crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like in Houston though, like they do the chopped and screw, and I like in Dallas it's like we don't even listen to that. But
Right.
It used to be cool when we were young, but
Right.
like when we
Different
got
time.
older and started doing our own music, like nah.
That's what's up. Y'all made your own face for it.
They trying to make a Dallas sound, but it's not really
Hey, look.
nobody sound the same to me.
Right.
Yeah. When you start, I'm like trying to make a sound. When you start, you gotta start from somewhere. So hopefully in the next 10 years, you know, we see that sound emerge and it become perfected. So one of these young kids is listening, they gonna come up and it's gonna be their thing.
I'm thinking they gonna lean more toward the Big X the Plug type flow.
And he's doing
I'm
his
thinking
thing
that's what
right
they
now. I
gonna
see his
lean
ass
to.
everywhere.
Okay.
It's hard and I don't want to put no shade on it. It's hard, like the delivery is hard, but it's easy to do.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think they're gonna lean more toward that, other than like something like how I rap. Like it's not easy to, you know what I'm saying?
But you know, it has been some legends that came out of Dallas. Like you take DOC. I don't know if you. I'm like DOC.
DLC is definitely
But
like,
C popped in Cali though.
He did pop in Cali, but you know his pen game grew in Dallas.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? And then I'm like, yo, and he always claimed Dallas. He
Like
never
it's
claimed
don't
Cali.
get me wrong. It's like Dallas got some
Right.
like some heat.
I'm like
it's
Erykah
a lot
Badu's
of-
out there, you know what I
Like
mean?
it's a
crazy.
lot of talent in Dallas, but the thing is, the city don't listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Right.
Like the new Erykah Badu's coming up. Dallas feel like we already got Erykah Badu. Like what we want you for?
right.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta sound like something different. Like
But
they
I-
really want you to be in their face.
I do notice that they had to go somewhere else to
They
bring
did.
it back to Dallas.
They did.
Like you know, you hear about Erykah Badu showing up in little
If you
clubs in
gotta-
Philly.
If you
doing
have
things.
a unorthodox style, you're gonna have to go somewhere else
Right.
other than Dallas to pop because they
Right.
want that basic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. You gonna have to go somewhere else though. You
I'm
gotta
like-
move around.
So with you being in you in Dallas most of the time, correct? Or a lot of the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with you being out there and you staying grounded in the roots of Dallas, you feel like you're gonna be the one to usher in that era of, yo, you ain't gotta go nowhere to really get crazy.
Now, cause I'm
You know.
moving around.
Right.
I'm moving around like so. Like I mean, yeah, I'm getting recognition in Dallas, and you know all that is going cool, but I get more recognition everywhere else. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm moving around.
Right.
Like
But you know, it's funny because I'm like, yo, that's a common problem in music, period. You know, they don't see you as Junior Boy, the superstar. They
Right.
see you as Junior Boy. He used to be over there kicking it with the homie.
Right.
Yeah.
Or he used to be, you know, he used to
I went
watch
to
ain't
school.
even
school with
listen
him. I
to
had class with
like,
him.
you know
man.
what I'm
Right,
saying?
you know, he used to say, yeah, he was in my math class, or he
Yeah.
used to have $1 at the store and grab chips
And then you know
and
what's
shit.
crazy? Houston not like that.
Huh?
Houston not like that.
Yeah, right. They show love like
any
crazy.
place with a culture is not like that. Chicago, you can pop in Chicago alone. Detroit, you can pop in Detroit alone.
Yeah.
New York, you don't have to leave.
Yep,
Cali, you don't have to leave.
that's true.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
true.
saying? Like
That's true.
Dallas, like any place with a culture, you don't have to leave.
But see, I'm like the difference. Those
You ever
are
heard
some-
of an artist popping in Vegas that was from Vegas?
in Vegas? No.
That's what I was
In
gonna
what I'm
say. Like
saying?
we
Because
might be
Vegas
one of
don't
those
have a
cities
culture.
right
Yeah,
now. Like, you know,
we
what
are
I'm saying?
definitely
Vegas
one of those
is a melting
cities.
pot. Vegas don't have a culture.
Right. Is
The
it
culture's building though.
the culture is
It's building, but
yeah,
it don't.
for
They
sure.
don't have a culture right now.
Yeah, it's being cultivated.
It's being cultivated because they got a NFL team.
Right. We got a lot of new things like the NFL team and those things that's actually bringing the city more together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
We
NFL
were
team-
separated at first.
That's
That's
what I
why
mean.
the culture wasn't
Yeah.
That's what I
wasn't,
mean.
wasn't developing the right way.
That's what I
But
mean.
the Raiders aren't building a hip hop culture or nothing like
I
that.
would, yeah, I would say the new developments
like-
are just putting.
And
They're
this-
just putting
this
a
how
new
I'ma break
light.
down culture.
Yeah,
In,
I just
in
think.
New York, mostly everybody in New York is a New York Giants fan. In Dallas, the Cowboys, most of their fans are from other places.
I can see that.
Like
Marvel.
this.
And you know what's
See
crazy?
that like
It's
one.
more Dallas Cowboy fans in Vegas than I seen in
Right,
Dallas.
Raider fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I like
I
Dallas
seen
Cowboys.
more Dallas Cowboys jerseys in Memphis than I ever seen in Dallas in my
Right.
life.
Right.
Right.
And that's
Are you a
Dallas
Cowboys
crazy.
fan?
No,
Yeah, no.
So
it is.
what's your
I'm a
NFL
Saints
team?
fan.
Okay.
Okay.
You New Orleans. But that's like right next door to Texas, right?
My people from there though.
Okay.
Like
That
my
makes
whole,
sense.
My whole family from Louisiana.
See, I'm from
Okay.
Detroit, so I'm a Detroit fan all the way through.
Definitely.
Everything.
As you should.
Right.
As you should. But I'm not old enough to ever seen Dallas really just.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you ain't hopping on the bandwagon then.
Wait, I'm like, yo,
I can't do it.
in 93, Dallas was the shit. Trust me.
The
They
Saints
was
got
good.
one ring. I'm still a Saints fan.
Right.
Right.
I hear that.
They got one championship. Dallas got this. I don't give a damn about no championships.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I like
that's
who I
it.
like.
Right, you like
You know
who you
what I'm
like, and that's the point of having a team to choose from.
Right.
That's why
Good,
they got
man.
40 something.
You don't need to be a Dallas fan any motherfucking way. They ain't going no motherfucking where anyway.
They go to the Super Bowl every year with their tickets for the stands. They go watch the game every year.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, man!
All right, so we're gonna jump into some of your inspirations. I read it was Lil Wayne, Biggie, and Flow Rider.
No. I never said Flow Rider. Flow Rider hard though.
Okay.
Flow Rider hard. Is Lil Wayne, is Biggie, and Kevin Gates.
Okay.
But
Gates.
I'm gonna tell you who slowly creep. Those three are not in the order.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you who's slowly creeping to number one. But he's slowly creeping real fast. Done Trip.
Okay.
You damn
All right.
right. You damn
Yeah.
right.
He's creeping real fast, but
Right.
slowly though.
Right.
Cause
Okay.
I'm a Kevin Gates head. Like,
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like that man, like, ooh man.
So I'm like, it's curious to me because I didn't know that Biggie would be like an influence of yours.
It's
That's-
the way Biggie finesse the beat, like the way he ride, like
Right.
Like if you listen to how I rap, of course it's totally different. It's faster and everything, but
Right.
we rap to the same part of the beat. Biggie didn't rap to the bass of the beat. He rapped to the tick.
Right.
I rap to the tick of a beat. I don't rap to the bass of a beat. So it's basically the flow pattern.
Right.
Like that's like
That's one of the things that made him like unique when he used to rhyme. You used to hear like how he used to stop and pivot in the middle of a rhyme
Most
and just
definitely.
go a total different direction. You'd be like, what the hell?
Most
like
definitely.
as a writer, if you a writer, you know, like, man, like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like not being able to get out a sneeze. So you got to finish the rhyme a certain way, but he would stop it in the middle, and you'd be like, "Damn,
Right in
like
the
how you
middle
do
of
that?"
He
And
switched it up.
it was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's dope that you recognize
why
that.
you rhyme your last like most of my songs, my last 4 to 6 words of every bar is gonna rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of my songs.
Right.
Like so, like you just gotta listen to Big, listen to Wayne, listen
Right.
to Kevin Gates, listen to Dun Trip. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right. But you know, people don't understand. It's a formula. It's a sauce to rhyming.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? It's not just
Definitely
getting up there
a
and just
science.
saying.
Nah, it's not just getting a rhyming dictionary and just picking a word.
Right,
out.
right.
Exactly, which most people think it is. You know what I'm saying?
I make a word rhyme that don't even rhyme. Like
Right. But that's
You know?
the true one of the true aspects of a writer.
Most
You know what I mean? Somebody who actually knows how to write. So I'm like, speaking of that, man, I'm like, yo, you got accolades with so many people in the industry right now. I'm like,
list right. What you say? Mary J, Pooh Shiesty, Sean Paul, Bryson Tiller, Kevin Gates, Lil Baby, Nipsey Hussle, Roddy Ricch, Sugar T. Like, that's crazy.
I'm saying,
that's crazy.
I'm like, yo, just some of the people you've been able to be in the studio with,
right,
or at least trade verses with. I'm like, they had to respect your pen game.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Because this ain't no lightweight.
Sugar T love me. That's my man. I love Sugar T.
That's what's up, yo.
I love Sugar T, man.
Hey, man.
Yo,
all we
shout out
remember
to
is
Sugar T.
Ooh, Sugar
Right.
T.
From the beat.
She's so cool and down to earth. It's crazy. She used to just call my phone some morning and wake me. What you doing? Why you still laying down for? We artists. Go on, wake up. We ain't rich.
Hey.
Right. That's what's up.
That's
love.
I think she had got a different number or something though, or lost my number or something though. I got to get back in touch with her.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
love right there. That's
I'm like,
dope.
I'm like, yo, so you got a hip hop legend as your manager.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man. How is that?
I don't know if
know
you
what I'm saying?
realize the significance and impact this man has made on hip hop.
Most definitely.
But I'm like, because I know I see y'all relationship, y'all just like, yeah, y'all just talking, and just kicking it. Me, I see Tash, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm like, this dude album didn't come out my deck for a year.
Yeah, no
Him,
doubt.
J-Ro, East Swift Band,
No
I'm like,
doubt.
they album did not come up my deck for a year.
definitely.
That Coast to Coast was freaking legendary. So I'm like, that's what's crazy about it. I'm like, man, this dude is a legendary MC on his own. So seeing him with someone like you who's pen game, who we just talked about, is crazy.
Right.
I'm like, does it give you any kind of like puff out your chest when he says something that's hot? Because I'm like, like I said,
we got something together. We got something together. Like we kind
Okay.
What, an album or a couple songs? You know what I'm
we
saying?
got a song. We got a song. Yeah, we got a song. Hard.
Who goes first on the track?
Me.
Okay.
do you feel like you bodied him?
Did you get him? Did you get him, Taz?
I had to go back and rewrite
Taz, did he get
You
you?
can't give me like that.
Taz, did he get you,
You
man?
be like, yeah, we're gonna do that. I feel like, we both we head on.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's hard though. It's hard.
That's what's
Okay.
up, man. I'm looking
That's
forward
what's
to
up,
hearing
yo.
that one right there, man. I'm like, it's funny because he came over to our show, it was like several months back, and he was talking about you. He was like, man, I got a Dallas artist out of Dallas. He's crazy. Boom, boom. He plays a couple of songs. We was like, yo, this shit crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
yo,
in the parking lot going crazy.
right, we in the parking lot going crazy,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's dope to have you here right now,
Yeah.
and actually being able to talk about it and bring that a face to the music we was listening to.
Right. Appreciate it.
Right.
Bro.
What's
Yeah,
crazy
man.
though also is I heard that the link up with Tash is somebody from your camp had a dream.
Right.
Yeah, all right. We was working with this dude named Kenny from Don't Sleep Promotions, and he woke up like I want to say it was like 3 a.m, and he called me and my uncle both on three-way. My uncle is the one over Nonstop Grind. That's my
Okay.
uncle, my blood uncle. That's my mama brother.
Oh shit.
And he called us on three-way, and he was like, man, I just had a dream. Tash from the Alcoholics, he gonna be Junior Boy manager. He's gonna go to the top. He's gonna be a badass manager. And I was still asleep, so I'm like, man, like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I hang
for
up the
real
phone.
though,
I
right?
hang
Like-
up the phone and everything.
That was
My
literally,
uncles-
that's the first thing you heard that morning when you woke up.
At like 3 a.m, I went
That's
right back
crazy.
to sleep though. And then like my uncle kept trying to blow my phone up. I turned my ringer completely off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You like
I had to
D&D.
give me some sleep, And, so when I woke up, I ended up calling him back. And he was like, man, I'm gonna go and see what he's talking about. I'm gonna go and get in touch with Tash and everything, and see what he's talking about. And then we made it happen. And now
So it was just simple as a phone call to Tash, like, yo.
nah, it
Funny part, I wasn't no manager.
wasn't that simple.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It wasn't even that. We had to find his number though. Like we had to find his information and everything.
dope.
Like, so
That's
it was
dope.
like a couple of phone calls.
That is just dope.
so
They
it
had
would have took like a song.
I didn't even know them.
We didn't know. We didn't know him. None of that.
So-
Like But my uncle had heard his music before and stuff.
So what did it take? Like
He
a
said,
song?
"Taz."
What did y'all go play? Like a song? What was it that made you like make that final decision to push Tash? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just heard him, and I know, if you do the history with the legs and the liquid pool,
Right.
It's a bunch of them, and it really stems from us just seeing talent in each other. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So we saw, talent in certain artists, the Mad Libs,
Word.
it's like King T saw, talent
Yeah.
in him.
Right.
And I heard him, and I was like, I ain't really into that, the newer type of shit and everything, but he got an old soul, man. So
Right.
You can do it all. Shit, what it seems like.
I
You know what I mean?
into the new music. It's just certain, rapper grab me or something.
Definitely.
Something don't- right. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
what
cause he
everything.
like ESTG.
Yeah, okay.
You like
Okay.
ESTG?
You like ESTG?
Who was playing yesterday?
Dun Trip.
No, you good.
Dun Trip. You talking about Dun Trip?
Yeah, Don Trip dope.
He hard.
Yeah, I'm like,
All
man,
right.
that's dope though, because I'm like, it's almost like he's paying it forward to the opportunities and breaks he's had in his
Yeah,
career.
man. That's how you keep it
Because
going.
I'm like, we know all about the connections between the Legs, King T, and all the people that had an investment in making sure that they got to the point where they could get out there and do what they love. And it's dope that he'd seen that opportunity in you and was able to say like, okay, I can do the same things for somebody who did something for me in a similar way.
Right,
And
right.
that's just dope. That's what you're supposed to be.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, when you get to a point in your career, you can say like, you know what? I can put somebody else out there, same way they put me out there, and give them a shot.
Definitely.
And
You know
it's-
what's crazy? I'm helping people up with me, and I ain't up. I ain't up there like my partner Rashad
word.
King. I put him on the track I got with Roddy Ricch. Like that's my partner
I did
on
see.
the, on
I
the,
did.
on the
I
second
did.
verse. That's my brother. Like,
Okay.
I put him on there with me, so like I ain't
Hey,
even
that's
up
what's
yet.
happening.
As you should.
But that, you know what I mean? But that's the type of stuff that builds longevity in the business.
Most
Because
definitely.
I'm like, yo, as you coming up, if you can bring people with you, you never know what's gonna happen with him.
Yeah.
He might be Drake next
Yeah,
year.
he got his own motion.
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
He
I'm
hard,
like, yo.
too.
Yeah.
He
And
hard.
then, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, now he up and he like, oh, yo, I want you
He
on this
like
track.
his,
and you
Ted's
up.
like his music too.
See what I'm
that's what's
saying?
up.
I'm like, yo,
That's what's up.
Most definitely.
So
That-
with
that's-
all the collabs that you've already done, like, is it anybody that you looking forward to, like to looking, working with in the
Hey,
future?
people always say that they never would think this, but Adele.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
Wow. Okay.
That's a hey,
Yeah,
that's like if you go reach for the stars, you know what I mean? Go up there, you know what I
Grab that
mean?
motherfucker.
A day big.
I need that.
Yeah.
I got the hook I needed to sing and everything. I wrote it.
Oh shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo.
fire right
I do
there.
country.
You heard
rock,
it here. You heard
pop.
it here, man.
I do everything.
Word.
I'm like, man, hey, that Adele feature, man.
That'll be hard.
That'll put you in the next atmosphere, motherfucker. Right?
That's a whole different
Right.
tax bracket right there. You know what I mean?
And Pink.
Oh,
Oh,
Pink.
need a
Pink.
Pink
Both,
feature.
both
Pink is
of them.
dope, yo.
Both of them
I
gonna
fucks with
put you
Pink.
Right.
Both
I need
of them
both
will
of
put
them.
you. Yeah, they'll put you in a whole totally different genre
different-
of people
yeah, man.
listening to your music, everything. Like you'll be over in Brazil and they'll be knowing your name. You know what I mean? Saying it in whatever language they say it in. I don't know.
It's a whole new world.
You know
man.
what I mean? It's
I
gonna
hope
be
they
crazy.
hear this and hit me up though. We can get it going.
Hey,
Hey,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
look, we gonna put it out there. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Hey,
Definitely.
let's go back to Dallas real quick. 2 years ago, 11/11, Mo3 passed away. Mo3 was
Mo3.
murdered. You guys from the same part of Dallas? He from South Dallas?
Nah, he from the north. He from the north part of
Okay.
Dallas.
The-
I used to talk to his first cousin though. Like his first cousin, we was best friends, and then we end up being together. Like,
Okay.
Oh, okay, dope.
How did his passing affect the hip hop
The city?
game? The really not the city, but the music game in Dallas.
Big, like real big, like real big. Like it really started. The city was already divided.
Right.
It divided the city like way more, like totally more. Like it was crazy.
Right.
It was crazy. It's still right now to this day, like it's kind of fucked up.
Still
'cause
feel
of
the
that.
aftershocks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
So
Go ahead.
with the violence that happened, in the situation with Mo3 passing and everything, how do you feel about D1 and his comments on rappers and making a certain type of music that they're making right now? I know you've been seeing it all over the internet.
I don't even know who D1 is. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, you ain't seen him?
Okay, so D1 he's a rapper from New Orleans,
Right.
and he
The
pushes
Christian rapper.
yeah,
dude?
Christian rapper.
Christian rapper,
Braids.
yeah. Got the braids.
I know you talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
So he
He's
pushes positivity and
Right.
whatnot in his music, but he's like Meek Mill is still rapping about spinning the block, but he's supposed to be the face of prison reform. So it's got almost like an oxymoron. The two don't go together.
so he's been really like, calling rappers out on changing the message in their music or whatever the case may be. So how do you feel about that type of, like, a person going out and telling other rappers that they should be or should not be making this type of music?
Or you think they need to mind their motherfucking business?
I mean,
keep doing what they do and let them do what they do.
That's the basic answer, you
Right.
know, to
Right.
mind your business, but at the same time, like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause music influenced the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's
like, with more violent music is why the world is more violent.
Influence the babies.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of the people that's listening to it is not even from those kind of situations. So
Right.
when they going thinking that they finna do what this person said in this song, they closing their eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they hitting innocent people and kids. You know, I mean, I feel like he right. You know what I'm saying? But and then that'll be me. Like, that'll be me being the killer caught on the pot black though. You know, because sometimes I rap about that, but I rap about like my life. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right.
like some situations I went through like that, when it get to a time where I'm writing a song and it get to that situation, I'm gonna talk about that situation.
Right.
But
Right.
do I talk about that like those type of situations, glorifying them? No.
Right.
I'm not gonna say, oh, spin a block on the op. Like, you would never hear me say the word op in a song. Probably one song, and the way that I said it not gonna be like
Right.
nothing like how other people say
Right.
it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so yeah, I get it.
Right.
I get it. I feel them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I'm like,
to each his own though.
Yeah, to each his own.
I think it's more of a him telling people to be more responsible with the music, not more of like just be more responsible. Not saying like you should cut it out,
Rap
because I don't believe.
responsibly.
I don't.
Rap responsibly. Just like
Right.
drink responsibly. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
drink
saying?
responsibly,
Shout out
rap
DJ
responsibly,
Do-Wrong.
right?
Right.
right.
If you don't drink responsibly,
Vibe
you end up
responsibly.
hurting
Vibe
somebody.
responsibly.
If you don't rap responsibly, you're gonna end up hurting
Right.
somebody here. They're gonna hurt somebody
Right.
physically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, and that's what I'm picking up from. That's what I think he's trying to convey. I think he's just going about it in a harsh way.
I think it's the choice of words. You know,
Right.
the way
Right,
you pick your
exactly.
words mean everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
can change one word and make the world feel like you said. Like,
like,
you're just trying to make somebody do something
like, yo,
instead of putting her at an option. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
You take your girl and shit. Your girl could be like, "Yo, baby, can you go in there and take the garbage out for me? It's starting to stink." Or she could be like, "Nigga, get your ass up and take the garbage out." Like, yo, saying the same thing.
And see, and then the second one to get a call a bitch. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know what I mean?
But the first one
You
you gonna
said
get up and go do it.
Exactly.
Right.
The first
You
one you
know,
gonna be
you know
like,
what, man, you right.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That second one, hold up, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, don't handle me. Like, it's a choice of words. You know,
And
it's
that-
how you
and-
say something.
A lot
Yeah.
in the approach, I think that, you know what I mean, some of his the way he's approaching just calling people out is
Common sense that I should
provoking.
have took that trash out though, but it's not common
Right.
sense that like of how I should rap. Like, that's a choice.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
You
know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's common sense that I smell that trash. I should take that out. So
Right.
if you come in here and get on my ass, I really shouldn't say nothing. But me being a man, I'm gonna
Right.
check the situation. Then I'm gonna take it out. But
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
I still prefer you to come to me. But you shouldn't really have
Come
to tell me
correct.
go take out that trash. I
Right.
ain't gonna tell you
Right.
wash the dishes.
Exactly. You know what I
know
mean?
what I'm
That's what's up right there, man. I'm like, yo, Raymond, do we have any some
We do got some videos to play. The first one, just if you can just run that for us, the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one
man.
right now. Let's see what we got going on here.
Out the hood. Just like,
Out the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's about my man Junior Boy, you know what I'm saying?
Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Rich, Rashad King, man.
Rashad
It's the
King,
new single just dropped on the tent on the Pentagon Records with
Woo.
Corrupt. It's
Yeah,
all the way
man.
up there. It's stuck.
Let's
Fifth
go.
Element, man, and Gas
Produced by
Station
Mr.
Studios. Mr. Lee on Productions.
Just that freaking beat is crazy. It's got that Jodeci type of synthesizer.
Yeah, how it came in on there. Yeah.
It's a sample of
God.
say let's chill.
Let's chill.
And we made it double. My niggas had to invest. You ain't got the dirty. I get my man 50. Get hollow scripting through your chest. We been trapping for a couple months. I made 100,000 on the road. Rags buzzing out the ball mains. I just make it count in a bowl. Got the Christian Louboutins on. I just say that I'm feeling like Jesus. And I got a couple cars on when we was trapping and making the beat. Effing ain't gon' charge feds. Call the chop a little seat.
Yeah.
I'm on my money right
Junior
out
boy,
of the
nigga.
hood. Yeah.
I want my money the way that I need it. Niggas in hate with the fact that I'm eating. Father, forgive me for his killer season. Feeling like Cameron, I trip for no reason. Heart of my city, but they show me envy. I'm next for a million. I'm happy, I'm breathing. Fresh as the fuck, got your girl like, what up? Get your chick, I'ma cut if she give me a reason. VVS ice on, I don't need the lights on. Buy shit I don't know the price on. Late night with the price on. My destination, a Dollar Tree features like my song. Mr. Lee on the track, 808 on the tech. Every time Roddy snap, it's a hot song. Take a look in my eyes, you can see how I'm living. Made 100,000, now I want a million. We was just kids back then, trying to kill them. Life on the track, I just know they gon' feel it. They tried to knock me out game, but I pivot. Niggas ain't true to this, what's your religion? Came from the bottom, been here for a minute. Christian Louis, so it's blood on my tennis. They ain't wanna see me winning, I'm winning. God made the life, I'm just happy to live it.
Got 1,000 and we made it double. My niggas had to invest. You ain't got the dirty. I get my man 50. Get hollow scripting through your chest. We been trapping for a couple months. I made 100,000 on the road.
Yeah, this is tangle right here,
I
bro.
just make it count in a bowl. Got the Christian Louboutins on. I just say that I'm feeling like Jesus. And I got a couple cars on when we was trapping and making the beat. Effing ain't gon' charge feds. Call the chop a little seat. I'm with my family right out of the hood.
Okay.
I want my family out of the hood. I know they depending on me now. I about 24-8, still it's RP Kobe. We shoot, ain't no rebounds. I walk with a stick, you bump me, I'm touching your body with tips like I read, bro. You know I made one with this rap and I flow like a lake even though I can't see well. Throwing this money, show me what you pitching. She calling me babe, ruthless sliding in it. Tell the ones in the grave, promise them an Emmy, Grammy. I gotta take care of my granny. Long little fields, lessons in life learned through missions. Beats to no nations, no image. Had to show up in my image. Focus cut off from a teacher, cause they really want me missing. I been having these dreams with me on the road. Granny been praying, hoping and wishing that I'm making it home. From the beginning, they been holding me down, whether I'm right or I'm wrong. I do it, I don't do it all on my own. I'm Picasso with painting pictures. I spend time on their memory, all the position. Running track in the white balances. Doubling up on the right of the riches.
Got 1,000 and we made it double. My niggas had to invest. You ain't got the dirty. I get my man 50.
Right there. I'm like, yo.
That's radio. That's ready. It's ready, man.
Yeah, man. I'm like, yo, that joint is crazy right there, man. I'm like, was that was that all your idea? Was that a collaboration?
Nah, it was like it was kind of like some emails,
Right.
you know. But the overall concept of it was Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Lee, 713, Mr. Lee.
Nice.
He always be throwing me the alley oops though.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah, he
love
threw
right
you
there.
a oop
Yeah.
right there. I'm like, yo, y'all.
Man.
He
y'all-
gave me a beat one day. Like he do beats for breakfast, like a lot of mornings, like
Right.
on Instagram.
Beast for breakfast.
And,
okay. I gotta check that
I
out.
want to say Slim Thug was trying to give him like 20,000, 30,000 for a beat. He
Jeez.
told him, "Nah, I made this beat for my nephew." Like, and he sent me the beat.
Damn.
Like, for real. That's like my uncle. Like me and Mr. Lee like this. Like,
Nice.
That's what's up.
Was you able to get into the studio with Raji Rich, or y'all was just
you know,
y'all
Roddy
just-
busy.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you would maybe get out to LA or you know maybe he got out to Dallas.
I was able to work in the studio with Nipsey.
Nice.
In the studio with Kevin Gates.
Oh, let's just stop. Let's go back to that Nipsey.
Yeah.
How was that? That's amazing.
It was the day
Amazing.
before he got killed. It was the day before he got killed.
Wow.
Boy,
Wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
boy, that's a
It was the
memory.
day before he got killed.
That's so crazy.
We were just at that shopping center the day before
Right.
Wow.
together, like all of us.
Damn. So how was it? How was it meeting Nipsey? You know what I'm saying?
I would lie, like Nipsey was just like, I mean, I don't like.
Now I ain't
I
saying
don't
like
be
you
wanna
like
feel-
fanning out or no shit
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
be want to be feeling big headed or sound big headed to them, but I don't be. I feel like I do what they do. Like,
Indeed.
you know,
Right,
so,
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I be feeling like we, you know, we like we the same kind of person.
That's
like,
your
you know,
peer,
it's
right?
just,
Yeah.
Like, true, you are famous, and I know that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
but he like Nipsey cool as fuck. We went all the Roscoe's and
Nice.
you know all that. We went Nipsey cool.
Did you get to pick up anything from him? You know, Nipsey. They said he's prolific. Did you pick up any jewels from him?
He gonna put some fat on your brain all day.
Yeah.
Like, anytime you around him, he gonna say something like, yeah, most definitely.
Boy, if that ain't no Southern saying, he gonna put some
fat on your brain. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
That's what's
I'm about to take that one home.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Most definitely.
Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to cut you. You said Nipsey, Kevin Gates.
Sugar T.
Yeah.
Sugar T.
Tash. Shit.
Man.
It's a lot of people. I don't be want to forget nobody, but
Right.
I've been in the studio with quite a few, but
That's
quite a
what's
few also was through email. Dope West Sauce from TSF in Houston.
Right.
A lot of people. Like,
So in the studio, I'm like, is there anybody who made you be like, damn, like I gotta put my pen to work? You know what I mean? Like you know how say a lot of people be like, man, I got in the studio with Jay-Z and
not yet.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna say not yet. I'm just gonna say not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Hey man, sativa or indica, man.
Shit, it don't matter to me.
It don't matter. Word, there we go.
I'm an indica dude, but it really don't be mattering.
Right.
You like do
It
the
depend
like
on
the
mood
dab,
I'm in.
you do the dabs and all that shit.
I break down crumble in my blunts.
Okay.
I put dab in my blunts.
Okay.
Sometimes I rub the THC syrup.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I got another show called 420 in Vegas, and
There we go.
We be crumbling moon rock up in it. You know what I'm saying?
I smoke. We had the Loco stick from Corrupt, the Corrupt Exotic, the 7-gram moon rock.
Mm-hmm.
I smoked that whole bitch.
Oh, you was done. You had to be
Boy,
done.
I was
That's
done.
a conversation.
You had to be
above
done.
my head.
Smoke a
You
hot
had to be done.
man.
I was done for. I'm talking about I was done. I ain't smoke no more after that the rest of that day.
I'm like, man.
How does signing with Pentagon Records? How do you feel that's gonna up your career?
Oh, I feel like it's gonna help a lot. Like Corrupt a legend. And, they got the system. They know how to work a record. They know what to do to be able to put the record in the right places for to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like it's a good look. It's a little single deal. We finna see what go with it.
Right,
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, from that relationship, you see any Junior Boy Dog Pound collabs? You know what I mean?
I'm trying
Coming
to
up.
get DPGD.
Yeah, hey.
EPGD.
DPGD. Dog
Okay.
Pound Gangs. Yeah, Dog
Yeah.
Pound Gangs of Dallas.
Hey.
Oh,
for
okay.
real.
In
Like,
Dallas.
hey,
All right. Okay.
Come on, man. I'm like, yo, I'm looking to hear that. That's gonna
Yeah.
be crazy
Yeah,
because
I'm trying to see if I can get that done.
Shit, you got your foot in the door.
right.
Yeah, already.
You got
Man.
your foot in the door like mom.
Already.
How does your family feel about your trajectory right now?
They feel good, everything. Like my family, they real supportive. Like my grandma, she just made a post earlier, like how proud she is of the whole situation and everything. Like, so
Right.
my family, they real supportive of everything I do.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Even when I was an asshole, they were supportive.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what they for. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what? But I know that type of support is the reason why
It's
you
a
was
more
able to make
proud
it out of that
support now.
situation.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Hell
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
back then they still,
Yeah. That type of support is the reason why you was able to make out of that situation,
Most
though,
definitely.
and have a level head right now, and have a clear mind on where you want to go.
Right.
That's dope. That's really dope.
And then having good management don't, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying?
great man.
You got great management. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
You got acting in your future.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Is any type of movie you want to do? Comedy, gangster movie?
Yeah, it don't really matter to me. I just
You just feel-
no shots at the LGBTQ community. And I can't play no
You ain't putting on no dress and
queer
you ain't kissing no
role.
men.
I can't do
You're not
nothing.
doing that. Do you have a favorite movie though, like that you know what I'm saying? Like
Belly, there we
Belly.
go.
Belly?
We were just,
Okay.
talking about Belly,
Word.
and Sean
Hey.
said it wasn't a classic.
Barely off top. That's
Wait,
my best.
Paid
wait,
full.
who said it
My
wasn't a
second
classic?
favorite movie is Shotters.
Shot
Hell
is one of my
yeah.
favorites
Hell
too.
yeah.
Shotters is that shit.
See, I would go paid in full, then Shotters.
I would like.
You know what I
I
mean?
would like to. That's what that like. Paid in full, cool. That'll come like close three.
Right.
Yeah.
But that would be like the kind of movie I want to do. Some Shotter shit, like
Yeah.
change my voice. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
That's what's
Okay.
Nice.
What's up?
Are
So
you-
change it to Jamaican? You can do a Jamaican accent?
I'm pretty sure I can, my boy.
That's what's up.
Yo, the movie route, man. You want to go 2B first, or do you want to go straight for the main for the big joints?
I mean, I ain't.
At least give them Netflix.
I'm not no like high, like big headed person. I don't
Right.
mind. You know, it can be Tubi.
So you
Right,
gonna do
right.
it, right?
I ain't mad
Hey,
at you.
man.
Put in the door.
I ain't
man.
mad at you.
I got a homeboy, by the way, that shoot like the dude who I record with. He shoot my videos.
Yeah.
He got a movie on Tubi right now called I forget the name of it, but B Cookers. He got a movie on Tubi right now.
Yeah. We got family out here too that's got movies on the, you know what I'm saying?
My partner So Fine. They got the Run Nixon with Lil Fizz and
Alright.
everything. They
Oh,
finna do
shit, dope.
Yeah, they got all that. Like
Dope.
So,
Yeah, Tubi
yeah,
cutting some
acting
checks.
Yeah, man,
real
Tubi-
near like
Right.
Future.
You're right.
Okay. I'm like, man, you got to let us know when you get them acting joints. You know, we'll put it out on the show for sure.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
definitely
man.
will plug it. I'm like, man.
It's just them calling me and saying, "Hey, we got this role. We think you know."
Right.
And, hey, I'm gonna see what it's like and I'm gonna check it out.
Nice.
Right.
Look, Junior Boy gonna be the Will Smith of rap in a minute. You know what I
Man.
mean? You know what I
Now,
mean?
see, this the
New
thing
shit.
though. I don't want to be a bigger actor than I am a rapper though. Ever.
So what, if you had to make a choice though, like you would stick with music regardless
most
of the money that you would make in you know what I'm saying,
I
in
stick with
movies.
music.
Them Will
Yeah.
Smith checks though be serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand all
Yeah.
that, but I mean, I ain't greedy. You know, I ain't gonna be. I
Understood.
ain't
Right.
too greedy. You know, I just want
Right.
some of me. You know what I'm
But
saying?
saying that, I don't want to say you can't rap forever. You know what I'm saying? But it is
you can't, but your catalog can
even with movies though. Your movie catalog
Movie
can stretch
forever.
on even when you're Al Pacino age. You
one
can still act.
movie check though sometimes can have you good for the rest of your life.
The rest of your
One
life,
movie.
hell yeah.
Because you know they get the movie stars, they get like, points and residuals and all this other stuff off
Will
them.
Smith got $325 million for I Am Legend.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's wild.
boy, I'm like,
That one check would I
me
quit.
yeah,
Right,
for real.
right.
I'm like, I quit everything.
Right.
All I do is
I
look
quit,
fresh
like-
and
Right.
sleep
And
all
figure
day.
that Independence Day, he got to be getting broke off of heavy for that. So
He probably got more than that for that.
right.
Yeah.
Like, but it's funny because I'm like, that's his first movie,
But then
and it was
you
number
gotta
one movie
think,
in the world.
People like Kanye West and Drake go overseas and get $5
Right.
million a show. You know, I'm
Right.
cool with that.
Right.
Yeah, man. Overseas is a whole different
That's where
animal,
it's at,
man.
Have you done anything overseas yet?
Virgin Islands.
Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Virgin Islands.
How was the reception out there?
It was cool. It was like they just like us. Like they like it's the same. You know, other than they got roosters and shit that just walk around for no reason. Hey, the roosters will just follow you for no
Yeah.
reason. Like I never.
That shit wild as hell.
And you know what's crazy? I realized this in the Virgin Islands that our animals, they move off how we move.
Right.
Like, because in the Virgin Islands, everybody, like, they deal with everybody. Like, it's like a super cool environment. I never in my life in the U.S. seen a cat buy some roosters and wasn't trying to eat nothing.
That's true. That's true.
If you see that here, it's over with.
right, yeah, that
But
that
there,
part.
it was like, I was like, wow, like this
fucking
shit
cat up.
crazy.
They got a truce out there and shit.
That shit was crazy.
That shit crazy. I'm like, I've seen dogs eat birds out here and shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm like, they eat everything out here.
Most definitely.
So you right. I'm like, yo, as humans in America, we eat everything.
Most
you know what I mean?
definitely.
So if it's
And
walking
over
around,
there, they don't. It's only one store on the whole island you can buy cigarettes.
damn,
Tobacco, period.
damn.
Anywhere else you want to wraps to roll something, it's gonna be no tobacco, vegan leaves and shit
Any
like that.
anywhere you haven't traveled that you want to go to? That's on the
Dubai.
Dubai.
I wanna go to Dubai, Jamaica.
Can't smoke in Dubai.
You can't smoke in Dubai.
No,
I
illegal.
know how to sneak.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Taz.
Taz
Really,
over
really,
there,
not in Dubai, my nigga.
Management.
I'm like, you see what
Hey,
I'm
I ain't gonna even lie to you, brother.
Man.
They gonna have to go and lock me up.
Look, you be sneaking that shit into your prison wallet.
Not in Dubai, man.
You know what I mean? Like in Dubai.
Anywhere else
Dubai.
but Dubai,
They gotta
man.
lock me up, bro. Cause if say for instance I get big, I give me a condo I own in Dubai. You're not gonna tell me not to smoke in my condo.
Hey, but wait,
I'm sorry.
do they tell Snoop he can't smoke in Dubai?
No, Snoop has a contract that he can smoke anywhere he goes. Snoop can smoke.
Yeah, we got Tash. You got to
anywhere
get
he
him one of
goes.
those, man.
Snoop say he went in the bathroom in the White House.
White House.
You're right.
Well, that ain't hard. They finding cocaine in the motherfucker.
Right, cocaine in the White House.
They
You
get
can't
that
smell
motherfucker smoking
cocaine
crack.
in the air.
At the front door, brother.
You can't smell cocaine in the air. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's fact. You know what I mean?
This man smoked in the White House.
Right.
In the
That's
bathroom,
that's some
like,
crazy shit right there.
I would have did the same thing if I was Snoop Dogg. I'd have tried.
Yeah, man.
They
Hell
lock your
yeah.
ass up.
Everywhere.
They let
Yeah.
Snoop go.
They done lock Ray son up.
When they
They
was
lock
going to the
your
bottom-
ass
Obama was
up.
in the White House. Did
We going to the bottom of federal prison.
Shit,
Right.
for
He
real
caught in
though.
that big
Nigga.
whip, you ain't gotta light it. Your ass going to jail.
Straight up, nigga. Your
Smoking
ass-
that, boy, that's
I ain't going out
legendary.
like that.
That's the real.
I ain't
goat.
going out like Willie Lump Lump.
Shit, you smoke that joint in the White House, your ass gonna be the real
You
Willie
the goat
Lump.
for
Hell
real.
yeah.
Like, nah,
So we just talking about the White House. Think what the fuck they gonna do in Dubai?
Hell yeah, they gonna fuck your ass up. I'm like, yo,
They locked Dallas Austin up for some months for some. This is a couple years back for same shit.
man, look,
Bring some weed or
Biden,
something.
Biden had to trade a serial fucking
Oh,
arms
yeah,
dealer,
arms dealer to get old girl back.
you know what I'm saying? To get old girl back.
Grinder.
That was Russian.
I'm like,
Brittany
yo,
Griner.
Yeah.
yeah, this
From Texas.
the nigga he traded is like a supervillain in any movie.
It's like,
like, yo, he traded this
Lex
this-
Luthor.
you know what I'm saying?
He's like, yo,
A real life Lex Luthor and
to
shit.
get a ball player back. I was like, yo.
Fucking bring her back. Man, he brought her back.
I don't know how many
Right.
Lex Luthors we got left, but I don't want to see you up in like in Dubai and they ran out of Lex Luthors.
Oh
Straight up.
man.
I mean, what they possibly could have done to her though for a blunt? What they was gonna do?
They had her ass
Man,
locked
she was
up
out
for
there for a minute, yo,
Yeah, she
locked
was
up.
and she was in that
out there
moment
for
like
a
in real
minute.
prison. Like,
That's because it's a real case. I understand it's a
Right.
real case. You in there fighting the case. But
Right.
I mean,
That's what the fuck gonna happen in Dubai.
what is they gonna do though? What's gonna be the punishment?
I don't know.
Lock up. Just
What does it
lock
hold?
your ass up is the
Have
punishment.
you ever seen that movie or the show, TV show, Locked Up Abroad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Abroad.
that type shit. You
Well,
don't know
what
what
could-
them jails is like.
They be out and talking about the
And then
shit.
Junior Boy, how he ain't
Yeah.
feeling none of that shit y'all saying right
Look,
now.
look,
You
he
know what I'm
like,
saying?
fuck,
He
I'm
stuck
smoking,
none of
nigga.
that shit y'all saying right
I'm
now.
trying to keep you free and shit. He
have
like,
me a
fuck it,
little
I'm gonna
weed
smoke.
vape or something. Something gotta go on. I gotta have me a weed vape pen or
That's
something.
gonna check that bag for y'all. Go.
Here's my suggestion. Since Snoop can smoke anywhere, you just go out there at the same time. Snoop go
I
out
need
there
to try to
and
get
There you
smoke.
go.
You smoke.
I need to try to
You
get my
feel me?
contract out. Snoop contract is. That's
Yeah,
what I
man,
need.
that's
That too.
Taz's job
But
right
I
there.
need-
He gotta get you that.
You gotta negotiate
get you
that motherfucker and shit. Like, yo, make sure we got the Dubai clause in that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Need that Snoop clause. You heard?
Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Is there
Nah,
anything
man.
you want people to take from your music?
I mean, you take what you want to take. You know, just take the vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
you know, give it a listen. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Like I don't know. I can't say what you should take. Like everybody gonna take what they gonna take. You know, some
Right.
people gonna listen to the asshole part of me. Some people gonna listen to the
Right.
stay out the way part of me. But you know, hey, take what you gonna take.
Right.
Be
Absolutely.
careful.
Right. Either way, listen to it.
Either way,
Absolutely.
listen. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up,
So,
man.
so Junior Boy, you gotta tell the people where they can reach you at.
We ain't got no bar test.
I'm like, yo,
You
we
can,
can't play the beat.
You can Google me, man. Junior Boy, JUNYABOY. All my everything gonna pop up. But if you just want to specifically go to like Instagram, I'm Junior Boy Dallas. No spaces, no underscores, nothing. Junior Boy Dallas all together. JUNYABOYDALLAS all together. And Junior Boy on everything else.
Bet. Now, Junior Boy, we usually do something called a bar test. But, you know, the setup is a little different today. We usually play a beat. And we have, you know, our motto is up here on the Fifth Element. You know, whenever we got a rapper here, you know, rappers rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We do a bar test. But I'm like, I don't know if you want to do something a cappella, if you want to do something for the bar test. You know what I'm saying? If you got something for us, we'll definitely love to hear you, you know what I mean? Put some bars out there for them.
I don't really just freestyle, but I can probably, you know, go off some I don't
Yeah, something you already know.
Yeah, the bar
hell
test.
yeah.
The bar test does not have to be a freestyle. We just
Yeah.
want
think what I think what I want.
We just love the
I
craft.
might got some unreleased wrote in my phone.
Yeah, okay. Shit, you know what I mean?
Exclusive.
Let's unreleased. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Let me check it out.
You gotta kill it because Tash got on the Fifth Element and he went crazy.
Right. Y'all see me and OT got on matching shirts today. This shit was not planned.
Yeah, nah, man.
And big shout out to you know, Live Victorious, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
It's all up in here.
Straight up.
Let me see, man. It's so much. I got so much. Let me think. I'm just gonna go off. Let me see. Average. Oh no, not me, bitch. I'm a savage. Been itching to pop heat. Game on in marriage. I went and got rings, horse in a carriage, Porsches and Rarers. Get on exotic and get out my body. I don't need to pop a pill. Too afraid to fit. Now you can have it. Oh no, them niggas gave a gun to the rabbit. I'm back at it on my daddy in the beat, but I can grab it cinematic. How they whipping out a camera on a pimp, but I ain't bragging. Temperature been rising. Now I'm hotter than Miami. Instagram model sending pussy, no panties. Let me see if I can manage. Now watch this. Ever met a bitch that was a socket? The plug I ain't knocking. I just need a way more profit. Shitted on them niggas on the flyers. They call me your highness. I'm thugging with my brothers doing hot shit. I say, worldwide, I gotta be top 6. Lyrically, I drop shit. Smooth as that, but damn, nigga, watch this. Oh yeah, it's about to be a mosh pit. Twisted off an edible on fly shit. I'm lit as the fuck, no need for a comment. I promise it's level to this shit when being honest. I'm coming, I'm gunning for the top, so I've been running. It's a marathon. Heaven sent the mind, playing with them, get you carried on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be doing shit like, shit like that.
Certified.
Hey,
Certified.
Acapella. I'm like, yo, shit.
Yeah. So what we do, we certify people on the bar test when they come and they go crazy on the bar test. Certified. DJ Certified was our brethren that passed away. So we certify people to keep his name alive, man.
Okay.
You definitely certified.
Yeah, you definitely got up there and did that shit. I'm like, yo, like bars on bars. I'm like, yo, you saying, fuck it. Just let me go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No beat, no music.
He went crazy on stage. I gotta check out one of his performances, man. He did his thing. Like that.
Absolutely, man.
I'm
I'm like,
being there and seeing y'all rock out like that, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, with that being said, yo, you can catch Ray Sun at Ray Sun 724.
Yes, sir.
You can catch DJ Slim at DJ Slim. That's with 2 M's on IG. You know what I'm saying? You catch me OT from the D. That's OTFRUMTHAD on IG. You know what I mean? Tap in with us at the 5th Element Hip Hop. That's the 5TH Element Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, I'm like, yo, you want to take us out, Raymo? Slim, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gas Station Studios, man.
Gas Station Studios. Do your boy. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
Hey, you say you from Detroit?
Yeah, I'm from the D.
Hey, so y'all the D? We not the D?
No, we really we
Yeah, well, that's the combo right there.
we the D, man.
That's the combo right there.
You already know.